Hi, I'm Sajdah Fermon, and today we're going to be talking about John Locke's book, The Second Treaties of Government. John Locke was born in 1632 in Rington, England. He is known as the father of liberalism and was a 17th century philosopher. He had many influential works, such as The Second Treaties of Government, an essay concerning human understanding, some thoughts concerning education, and many more of his works. He inspired our founding fathers and helped them form our Constitution. Today we'll be talking about 5 essential ideas of his book, The Second Treaty of Government. They are the state of nature, political society, government corruption, popular sovereignty, and limited government. In this book, Locke talks about the state of nature. In the state of nature, there is no government and no laws. Every person in the state of nature is allowed to enforce the laws of nature. This means they can protect their life, liberty, and property. They can also enforce any punishment they seem fit. A political society has political power, which means they have the right and ability to make and enforce laws. When an individual joins a political society, whether they join from giving express consent or tacit consent, you give up all of your executive power that you once had under the law of nature, and you give it to the public so that a political society can protect your life, liberty, and property. A government can be corrupted in many ways. When a government corrupts from without, it means a foreign force has conquered that nation and corrupt the society. When a government corrupts from within, it means that their legislative branch of government has become broken or corrupted in some way. Because the legislative branch makes the laws, when they become corrupt, their best laws become their worst laws, and the legislative branch may try to take away their citizens' life, liberty, or property. When this happens, the people of the nation can decide whether or not to declare their government corrupt and form a new legislative branch or a new government. Locke talked about popular sovereignty. Popular sovereignty is when the power is given to the people. Popular sovereignty helps limit the government and protects the people from a tyranny. Popular sovereignty also helps give the people the change they want to see in their government. As generations develop and change, so does the government. Popular sovereignty helps do that. When a new generation rises, their morals, standards, and or values may change, and popular sovereignty helps them change the government with it. Locke believed that government needed to be limited in order for the government to be stable. Your own rights help limit the government by giving them restraints. We can find these restraints in the Constitution. For example, the First and Second Amendment. You have rights, and you limit the government by not giving them the power to take those rights away without any proper justification. We also limit the government in other ways, such as auxiliary precautions, terms, vetoes, impeachment, etc. Limiting the government helps keep your rights and your liberty, and by limiting the government, you lower the chance of that government becoming a tyranny or a totalitarianism form of government. These are my sources, and thank you for watching.